Sometimes I just want to get in the car and let someone else drive while I sit back, read the news on my phone, or just enjoy the ride. To date, my wife has let me do this less than 5 times and I'm rounding up. So my last hope is Tesla's full self-driving ability. Now real quick, I want to mention the sponsor of this drive. The company's name is MagBak and they make some really cool stuff, including the Tesla phone charger I showed you recently on the channel that goes perfectly with the MagBak phone case. What makes this phone case so unique is that it's magnetic. I would have to say it's the main reason I have kept it on my phone since I don't usually use a phone case. They have this really great magnetic wallet as well, but my favorite piece is this beautiful charging stand that I keep here on my desk. It is low profile, sticks to my desk, and charges my AirPods, Apple Watch, and my iPhone all at the same time. It has little indicator charging lights at the bottom that shoot down onto your desk, which looks really cool. And it keeps your phone mounted perfectly so you can read it and interact with it while it's there on your desk. If you want to know more, check out the link down below this video. Now let's get back to your drive. Now don't get me wrong, I love driving my Tesla, but sometimes like today, I would just rather not. This is because it is tax day and I'm on my way to my wonderful CPA to find out how many zeros I have to write on a check to the government. So as you have been watching, I put it in full self-drive mode by pushing down twice on the right gear stalk and having a destination programmed into the car. My hope is that the car can take me all the way to my tax appointment without any interactions from yours truly. So here's how you will know if I am cheating. On the screen there are 2 indicators to know if full self-drive has been disengaged or not. The blue navigation line in front of my car and the blue steering wheel in the top left corner of my screen. While they are blue, you know full self-drive is engaged. Disengagement happens when I put too much torque on the steering wheel or put any sort of pressure on the brake. This means I can't help the car slow down, nor can I help the car steer. The car does allow me to use the accelerator if I need to go faster for whatever reason, or adjust the speed on the steering wheel without disengagement. Now you will see my hands constantly on the wheel because at the time of this video, regulation requires I keep my hands on the wheel at all times, as well does Tesla, or the full self-driving system will disengage. On that note, it's important to remember that full self-driving is in beta mode and Tesla in no way says you should be able to get in the car, close your eyes, and get to the destination. In fact, Tesla overly expresses that this is in beta mode to keep your hands on the wheel and pay attention at all times. I will go back and forward fast forwarding so this video doesn't take too long. Now this drive is not as difficult as say driving through a downtown city, but it is a practical drive someone would take in my area who would be wondering if it's possible for the car to drive them to their destination. So once I got out of my neighborhood, the road turns into a long winding road through the backcountry. Tesla's full self-driving system had to deal with a slight change in the road due to some construction, speed limit changes, and cars entering and exiting the road. Like I said, this one's not all that difficult, so I had pretty high expectations. There was a lot of sun glare today, which can mess with the camera sometimes disengaging full self-drive, but today there were no issues. I also had 0 phantom braking where the car, for no apparent reason, slows down abruptly 2 to 5 miles per hour. Tesla claims this is because the car thinks something has come into its path and is just correcting for it. When I got into the small town of Enumclaw, I hadn't done anything other than adjust the speed a few times because I wanted to go a little bit faster than what I had preset in the settings. I have my settings set to just go right on the speed limit when full self-drive is engaged, but I really should adjust that back up to 3 to 4 miles per hour over like I usually drive. The car made a great right turn that was started on a red light and eventually turned into green halfway through. The car drove a couple miles down the slow town road, where it turned to the right next to my tax office and then asked me to take over driving. In the near future, Tesla will be able to go all the way into the parking lot itself and find its own parking spot and park in it. I look forward to that day. But for now, this is as good as I could ask for. Hope you guys had some fun watching this. Please consider subscribing and hitting that like button. It really helps out the video and my channel. And I will see you on the next one.